What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Elizabeth, and this is The Joyful Sojourn, a community of people that love stationery and planning and doing things creatively. And we really like Archer and Olive around here. And so if that sounds like your community, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel. I am a member of the Archer and Olive Ambassador team this year, which means I get a heads up on items that are coming out, new releases. They send me products so that I can preview it for you and you can decide what is going to be for you. Fall is the biggest release from Archer and Olive it's the biggest release of the year. And so I am trying something new with this release. I am releasing a total of 5 videos pertaining to fall. I have separated out by collection what I've received so that we can spend a little bit more time going into all of the nitty gritty. I already have my first video up on the channel going through stamps and the new kind of situation with stamp sets, their new block set and their inks. So if you have not seen that and you are a stamp person or you're just curious about how the stamping products have changed since the last release, then definitely go back and check that video out. I'm going to leave my Archer and Olive playlist down in the description box, and that is where I have just any video that has to do with Archer and Olive, whether it's planning or creative listing or showing new product. It's going to be on that playlist, and you'll be able to see the other videos as they come out for fall 2025. They're going to be in that playlist. So again, this is video number 2, and it's 2 of 5. So I'm going to go through each of the collections, and then the last video will have everything all together. So if you just want to see high level, just everything I received for fall 2025, the last video is going to be like the big kahuna. These are all of the more detailed ones for each of the collections. So enough of the yapping. Today we're talking about the Chrysanthemum Collection, and I can share with you the Kit Club for September. So we're going to look at the monthly subscription, which is the Kit Club. They call it the Kit Club. And so I do have September's kit here, and it opens up to new subscribers on August 8th, which is the day that you are seeing this video. So if you are already subscribed to the monthly Kit Club, then you've already been billed and it's on its way to you. If you are not and you want to check this one out, then it is available starting today. So we'll take a look at this. I guess should we do this? Let's do this last. We'll do the Kit Club last, open this guy up. So cute, very excited for that. Let's take a look at the Chrysanthemum Collection, which is one of 4 different designs that are coming out in fall 2025. In this particular design, I have an A5 notebook here to share with you, and Archer and Olive for the fall release and the, I want to say fall and spring, they give you some additional sizes. So I believe we have pocket size in this design. Let's look at the cover first. So the patterns are going to be pretty similar across all of your designs in this release. What's going to change is the little design here on the spine of the box, and it's a chrysanthemum. So that's how we know this is the pattern for, or the design of this notebook. And the theme for fall 2025 is forest findings. You guys, in a couple days, you're going to be able to see, I think, one of my favorite designs they've ever done. And think forest findings, like the forest floor, I guess we could say. But here is your pattern for the box, and this is a pull-out style, which I think is very pretty. Ooh, should we do this? Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We'll do the notebook, and then we have the corresponding washi tapes for Chrysanthemum and the sticker set for Chrysanthemum. But let's just set the tone with the box. So one more time, let me make sure you guys can see that real nice. Okay, pretty box. We've got the acorns and stuff, very autumnal. This is 192 pages, always 160 GSM with these standard notebooks. You guys ready for Chrysanthemum? You guys. Oh my gosh. Now, you just saw me open this box for the first time. It was vacuum sealed, so I had not seen it yet in person. And here I am seeing it in person. Oh my gosh. This is beautiful. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So the color on this leans more burnt orange than brown. The debossing looks brown, but think of like the deepest, richest burnt. Would burnt umber be a color like this? I don't know, but very beautiful. Like even if you're not an orange person, it's a little bit showing up. It's a little bit darker in person in my hands versus right now I'm looking down into my phone. It looks a little more orange. It is definitely an orange brown hybrid. It is stunning. We have gold foiling. Oh my gosh. The back is just blank. Let's take a look. Let's see if this says it is vegan leather, but this feels, it has more of that buckram feel to it. Doesn't have the same vegan leather texture as my listing journal, just to show the difference. See how this has that kind of faux vegan leather look to it, almost like elephant skin. That is definitely different than this. So I'm trying to get up close so you guys can see it. It feels more like, let me grab my Mark Your Pages. Yeah, it feels a little bit more like the Mark Your Pages notebook. Oh my gosh, Chrysanthemum, you are beautiful. Let's see what is in the inside cover. So we have our elastic band to seal it closed. This would be beautiful in a pocket size or in a B6 size. Lovely. Oh, that's so pretty. Really pretty pattern there on the inside. Don't know what that is, but it looks stunning. Oh my gosh. And then we have our dot grid, 192 pages, and our pocket and our pen loop. I should have said this on the jump, but the fall 2025 release is on August 13th. August 13th at 9 a.m. Central Time. And discount code for 10% off is Joyful10. Joyful10 is my discount code for 10% off. Oh, I like the ribbon color on this one. It's a really beautiful chocolate. So it's darker than, oh, it kind of matches the debossed part without the foiling. I like this color, this chocolate brown. That is stunning. So you get 2 bookmarks. One of them has that ampersand weighted charm on the end. So that is Chrysanthemum. It's going to come in B5, A5, 8x8, Traveler's Notebook, and Pocket. Did I say that? B6 Pocket. Yeah, which is, the Pocket is very similar to an A6 size. So this is Chrysanthemum. Oh, it's so pretty. My goodness, that is a gorgeous notebook. Let's see what our washi tapes are going to look like. I'm going to sit back down. And actually, we're going to want to swatch these out, right? Am I even doing my job if we don't swatch it? Let's do that. So this is the corresponding decorative tape for Chrysanthemum. And the washi tape set is going to have a variety of different sizes, which I always appreciate. Let's check these guys out. Oh gosh, that is pretty. Oh, they did these well. I love when we have a mix of florals or like a design where it's an actual image of a something, and they also give us textures and patterns so that you can layer them beautifully. And I like the variety of width as well. These guys are primo for ripping. I love a torn washi look, and these are going to rip lovely. So this first one has chrysanthemums, lots of like different kind of purples, lavenders, gold foiling. Then we have a nice, what is that? Like a neutral, very neutral cream color. And that is beautiful. So let's swatch this guy out. And I feel like their washi has just been getting better and better. Very rippable, which I appreciate. And then we have this one, which is just a variety of flowers on a really pretty, like peacock colored background. That's really nice. And then let's take a look at our textures now. So this one's got some gold foiling on it. This mimics the inside of our planner cover or notebook cover. You can tell that I'm coming from filming a planner related video, referring to that as a planner. That is really fun. Ooh, can we just play for a second? Let me just see. Just want to see what it looks like with those. How it manages to be cohesive, I do not know, but that looks stunning with both of the floral tapes. And then the last one is a nice plaid. This is going to match anything, any other washi that you have in a purple colorway is going to be a nice fit. I'm just going to kind of rip this just to see. I want to see how it looks on these floral washi. Love. See these up close. Here are your washi tapes for Chrysanthemum. The Chrysanthemum sheet or set on a sheet. Love that. So there is your Chrysanthemum washi. And let's take a look at the stickers. I'm going to leave this right here. Oh my goodness. So the sticker sheet sets are just that. They are set. So you're going to get, I always have the hardest time opening this up without ripping the, there we go, without ripping the envelope. Get this guy up. Oh, ooh, this gives me the antique floral vibes, but in rich autumn colors. Very pretty. So you get 2 sheets. They are the same. They are on paper. And they are lovely. Gosh, that color. The colors here, like the plums with the lighter purples and this neutral yellow. So pretty. I love that. Look at this whole kind of vibe we have going on here. I just feel like that is rich and royal and lovely. So that is the Chrysanthemum collection that'll be releasing on the 13th. It's so pretty. If you have any questions about Chrysanthemum, you holler at me. I'm here but to serve. One of the things I always just have to say, I'm so thankful for the opportunity I have to work with brands and to share product early. And I really view it as like my job and my responsibility, because I know that Archer and Olive doesn't have a brick and mortar, and you guys are going to be making shopping decisions based on what you see online. And my job as an ambassador, like, is to make sure that you guys know what's out there and that I do a good job showing it. That, like, I am your hands and your eyes on physical product. And I really do hope that this is helpful. So please do not hesitate to reach out if you have questions. So that was Chrysanthemum. Now we're going to look at the Kit Club for September. So again, today, August 8th, you are able to subscribe to this. And I said this, I think, in a previous summer Kit Club video, but you can cancel at any time. So if you love this kit, you could technically, order it today. It will subscribe you. And then if you see a sneak peek of the following month and you're just like, not really into it, you can cancel before it bills. So if you like this one, get this one. And then obviously, I hope that you'll continue to be subscribed, because I think it's a really fun way to have cohesive looks in your journals and in your planners. But you can cancel if you absolutely must, but don't. Because every month you get like a fresh look, which is so fun. So the Kit Club's going to come in a mailer like this. The design of the mailer is going to change every month to match the theme. And you've got the number up here. So you have the year, 2025. Number 21, this is the 21st kit, I think is what that reference is. And we can see down on the back what the theme is. And this is called Sunflower Field. So Sunflower Field is the theme for September. Your Kit Club is always going to come in a pocket envelope. It's an A5 size 6-ring punch. Archer and Olive does sell A5 binders on their website. They're often sold out, so any A5 6-ring binder will work. You just pop this in, and it's nice to have, all of your stuff consolidated into your pocket. So we're going to open up our pocket and see what's inside. You're going to get papers, you're going to get stickers, you're going to get washi tape, and then kind of like an additional fun stationery type item. Let me make sure I am fully squared up here. And if you guys would like to see a plan with me or a journaling spread with the Kit Club, please let me know. I'm happy to do that. So first item you're always going to get is washi tapes in your kit. And this is just a sampling, so you've got enough to create spreads with your with everything else. You get 2 samples, and let me see if I can swatch these out for you. If I can find where it opens. I'm having issues. Hold on. Hold on, let me get some trusty tweezers here just to lift this guy up. There we go. So here is our first sample. And actually what I can do is I'm going to go ahead and swatch this out for you guys. So we have our first one. I'll show that to you in just a second once I get the other one down. And then here is our second. Looks like we've got different widths this month. So this first one is looks a little bit narrower. Really pretty blue background. I definitely recommend seeing these on paper because they always look a little bit different. So here is the washi tape in the September kit. Pretty. Our second one with the black background has some gold foiling on it. Love the blue-gray background on that one. Very pretty. Then we have, what do we have? What are these? We have some additional papers. Oh, these are cute. They're double-sided. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. I'm excited about this. So this is like your additional stationery bonus item. This is the pocket. It says Let Love Grow. You have 2 pieces of adhesive on the back. So you just peel this piece of paper off. I'm guessing it's going to be sticky underneath. And it's like kind of like a little interactive pocket for your notebook. So you can put this down, and then these little cards, double-sided, so you've got just kind of blank with the sunflowers, and then on the back you have bullets with the sunflowers. So you've got like a bullet list vibe. And look how they're framed differently. That's so cute. And then you can pop these in here. Well, that's cute. For as long as I've been receiving the kit, I have not seen this as the specialty item yet. That's really sweet. There's a little bit of gold foiling on there. Well, that is very cute. I could see this popped onto a page. And then you've got these, like, you could have a little secret note to yourself or something in here. And then they go all the way down. That is adorable. I'm always curious to see what the additional stationery item is in the box, and I'm not disappointed with that. That is a cute little bonus. Okay, so next we have papers. Love the papers in this. I use them all the time. I kid you not. You might not always see them, but I use them all the time because they're a thinner paper than the Archer and Olive notebook paper, that 160 GSM. They are thinner. So when you're ripping them, when you're wanting to collage or glue them into your page, glue them onto your page, or even do tip-ins, they don't add a ton of extra bulk because they are a thinner paper. So you typically have 2 patterns and 2 dot grid, and you're going to get 2 sheets of each. And they are going to be double-sided if they're patterned. So you have 2 sheets of sunflower, double-sided. Then 2 sheets of this diagonal stripe. Really love this mustard color. Dirty mustard, I guess you could say. So 2 sheets of those. And then 2 sheets of dot grid. The dot grid is not dotted on the back. So dots on the front, blank on the back. And then this deep green, very pretty, dots on the front, no dots on the back. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8 sheets of scrapping collage paper that is cohesive and matches the vibes for the month. So let's throw these guys here. I want to make sure you guys can see these all together. Look how cute. And then we have the stickers. Final items are stickers. So sheet number 1 is our decorative stickers, just big deco. And we have our sunflowers, pretty. I like this little sunflower seed pack. That's what's giving me the vibes. This is giving me sunflower seeds, or like a little seed envelope vibe. That's what that is. So cute. So we have decorative stickers. These are all paper. Then we have our functional and decorative boxes. I really like this one. They've given us some additional deco boxes, which I appreciate. We've got some small header boxes. We've got like top priorities here, lined and blank. Very cute. Then we have functional headers. This gives us, let's see, I always forget, 1, 2, do we have 2? We have 2 weeks on here, plus a to-do and important header. We have icons up at the top for shopping, for the gym, for meal planning, travel. These are your classic kind of flag stickers. And then we have banner stickers down below, vertical banner stickers down below, all with gold foiling. Then we have our dates. So if you wanted to do a bullet journal monthly, or you wanted to do this in a regular planner and change out your dates on your monthly overview, you can do that. So we have 1 through 31 on sunflowers. And then we have 3 additional weeks here of day headers, which you could use in a daily planner. You could use them on your monthly overview. You could use them on a weekly as well. We have bullet stickers, or not bullet. I call these button stickers. Any round sticker that's decorative, I call a button sticker. And then we have our tasks, task bullets as well. Very pretty. And then the last sheet is additional date dots, bullets, and smaller deco. So combined, you've got a really good collection of deco stickers here with the big ones and then the smaller ones down at the bottom. So you really have, 2 sets of dates and then 5 weeks of daily headers plus your functional boxes. So this is like, it's an all-in-one, and it's a really good value. When you're subscribed, the kit is $25. So $25 a month, and you get like the full kit, creative kit for your planners and your journals. And then if they have leftovers in future months, they will put them on the website at $35. So the value of this is $35 or more, but when you're subscribed, it knocks $10 off of it. So if you like this kit, you think you'll ever want this kit, get it today as part of the subscription for $25. And then you can kind of go month by month and see how the different kits are going to look. What a fun kit club for September 2025. So I will do something creative with this if you'd like to see that here on my channel, or I can also just do something creative over on Instagram. But if you'd prefer it to be in real time, unedited, you want to see a creative play video with these items, please absolutely let me know. So that is everything from the Chrysanthemum Collection. And we will come back in a couple days, and you guys will be able to see the next item or the next collection. And you're going to want to see the next collection. Well, you're going to want to see all my videos pertaining to the fall release because they're all going to be good. But today was Chrysanthemum. I can't tell you what's coming next, but make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, that you have the notifications turned on. Like I said at the beginning, this is the second video of 5 total videos I am filming for the fall release. I just really want to make sure you guys have the information that you need. And instead of doing it all in one video, I just thought, let me just show you what I can show you when I'm allowed to show you. So make sure that you are stay tuned for future things, because we have 3 more videos to go and you're not going to want to miss it. Make sure you are following me over on Instagram. My handle is The Joyful Sojourn. And remember, the launch for fall 2025 Archer and Olive is on August 13th at 9 a.m. Central Time. My discount code for 10% off is Joyful10. Joyful10 will save you 10% off everything at Archer and Olive, everything except for subscriptions like the Kit Club. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. And until next time, friends, so excited for fall. God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.